Hey there folks, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, The Rights of Man as Austria. So in the last episode we took 3 provinces from, I was going to say from France, from the Pope after France beat us about the head and shoulders for quite some time. Yeah, we won though. It has nothing to do with the fact that Burgundy and England jumped on them and split their forces. No. We soloed France, totally, 100%. Don't look at the tape. No, seriously, don't go back and check. Yeah, I'm still wanting to wait a little bit. That's not what I'm looking for. And let this penalty to core creation cost tick down a touch more. When do these things go away? Accepted holy law goes away. Well, better than 2 years from now. So we're talking 24 months. I assume giving them a province is going to put them over 25, so that would be fine. Yeah, that should actually be fine. Alright, let's... I mean, Trent is still... Yeah, Trent's still the smallest province we have. It's going to cause some unrest for a little while. Oh man, that's going to be about 10 months. These are Venetian separatists. How are they looking? 0%. 0 is not a large percent. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. Was there something that burned off? I guess maybe there was. Maybe I forgot about it. Interesting. Alright, militarily, oh yeah, we could have several more leaders, but I don't particularly want to roll them. Could grant generalship. There we go. But yeah, but I don't want to go over there either. And that's 5 years away. That should actually be fine. When do I do this again? Oh, in 5 years. I say. I'm going to hold on to that. We're not in a war at the moment. It's going to be fine. One other thing I do want to look at. Oh, there are some of these things I also want to look at, like promoting a culture to be accepted. That's awfully cool. Strengthen government. Again, I haven't taken the time. Oh, I've been busy. To look at all the patch notes, so I'm not 100% sure what this does other than gain you 10 legitimacy. Maybe all it does, but even if that's all it does, that's still a cool effect, and it's cool that we have access to that now, because legitimacy is kind of useful. The other thing is, we could abdicate. Our current emperor is not that great. I mean, the aggressive expansion impact reduction is kind of cool. Increased build cost isn't a huge deal, but 251, that's 8 total pips. That's a little below average. And 552, that's pretty good, man. That is not bad. It does come at a significant cost. Ahead of 20 legitimacy and 50 prestige after the heir's claim has been considered. Really? So we're not going to go down to 50? We're going to stay at 70 legitimacy? Is that the way... I guess this is the way it has been, right? 70-ish legitimacy is where you get with an average claim? I don't remember. Regardless, I do want to give this a go, since he should be of age now to take over, since we can abdicate, and he is so much better. And the reduced autonomy is actually going to be kind of cool. Yep. The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor. Unfortunately, this means... Okay, that's cool. Unfortunately, this means we'll waste a few Imperial authority. Also means we lose a stability. I had actually forgotten that because we're Emperor of the HRE, we get an election for that. But hey, all right, and because we're overextended, no one's currently willing to. Out of curiosity, I know that in the past. Okay, yeah, it does. I knew that in the past, Imperial authority over a certain threshold would increase their likelihood to vote for it, and it seems that it still does. I've never recorded a playthrough as Austria or as the Emperor, but I have in the past actually formed the full HRE as France. Because hey, if you're gonna play France, you might as well do ridiculous things. Because France, am I right? Okay, so we could do this, and this is gonna go into something else I wanted to talk about. I know I haven't even unpaused. This video's been going on for a while. When the opportunity arises, I kind of feel like I want to try going Protestant. It's gonna depend kind of on how things shake out, but I mean, we're already at odds with the Pope. I've never done Protestant, so, you know, I want to give it a go. I'd also like our manpower reserves to recover, but we're not going to get to 90%. The 41 dudes is not enough dudes. That's what she said. Well, regardless, our royal marriage here, I assume, has ended. Indeed, it has. Let's come back from Saxony. And let's get that back, shall we? Oh, Hungary's gonna offer it. Cool. Wait, how old are you, Hungary? You shouldn't be that old. 21? Yeah, that's cool. Possible advisors +1. Huh. Okay, cool. Accept. 354. Wow. Okay. I mean, even with our current ruler. Alright, so our legitimacy did tank further. I get you. I get you. The penalty was assessed after he took over, which is good to know now that I know it. Good to know now that I know it. Alright. The clergy is still disloyal. That's fine. As far as ideas go, I'm going to go ahead and grab diplomatic. Even though we're making a bunch of admin points, we have things to do with our admin points. So, yeah. Do I want to try... They like Poland better than me. Interesting. Interesting. And Bohemia here in the Palatinate. Yeah, let's go improve a bit with the Palatinate? Palatinate. There we go. I can words. That's a lie. Alright, what do we have? Looming disaster. Right, dominance of the clergy. I gotcha. I gotcha. Brandenburg Mines. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really feel like I can deal with either of those at present. And we Right. Court. Currently on monarch death. Succession war between Hungary and France. Yeah, I don't think that's too big of a concern. Oh wow, that's an excellent tooltip. An AI ruler with lawgiver would be more likely to pick certain idea groups. I value the tooltip, but I do question the usefulness of that particular wording. Regardless, alright, we're fine on troops. How horrible is our economy right now? Reinforcements are ridiculous. Rooting out corruption is ridiculous. Good, good. Paying for forts is also ridiculous. Let's not do that. State maintenance, interest. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully getting the clergy loyal again will help us out. Sure. No, thank you, Pope Man. No, thank you, Pope Man. You don't get to move through your stuff. Alright. And how bad? Still 10.3. Alright, fine. Let's have a point there. Sure. Spend a few extra points on the front end, but, you know, by the time that's done, we'll be able to save the points on the back end. It'll be okay-ish. Very-ish. What are we talking here? 5 years. I guess it's more like 4 years. 4 at, what is that, 96 a year, so basically 400 points. That's not... Doesn't quite pay for itself. Do I need the diplomat? Wouldn't hurt to have a diplomat, actually. Also wouldn't hurt to have the tech, though, so I'll hold on to the points for now. Yeah, because that's going to come up in 66, and it's later on in 66 when we're actually going to do the whole getting more points thing. Yep, alliances are being formed. Ew, that's not good. How about you go to Urbino? How about that? How about let's not attrition ourselves down to nothing? Playing poorly. Carnal sins! Well then. So we could gain ourselves a weak claim heir who sucks. It's pretty awful. Lose some papal influence. Catholic reform desire. Or we could gain 2 papal influence. Okay. Yeah, I don't need a 2-2-2 heir. I am not that concerned. Foreign contacts has gone away. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, now no one is willing to vote for us. White peace, really? Alright, so now it's France against England, and that's not going to end well for England. Truce with the Palatinate. Interesting. Alright. It's all fine. It's all fine and good and dandy and things. Dandy and really? No, France, go away. Nope. You know, All these folks are really managing to get a lot of spy network built up against us, and it concerns me. I know like. Alright, I'm going to turn this way down. I'm going to leave enough where they can still reinforce. Man, I guess the Pope is still being battered and beaten and all that. How much control do I have in Venice? Basically none, as expected. Cessation of church functions. I lose clergy loyalty. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can definitely afford to lose nobility loyalty, right? Maybe not as much as I thought. That's gonna hurt my recovery speed of manpower, but I gain a stability. And basically no loss of... Yeah, sure. Oh, right. That increased costs. Well, so it goes. Yeah, that's fine. I still don't understand how they have inferior prestige and legitimacy. I don't follow. I do not follow what you're trying to say, game. But I believe you. I'm going to get the claim on Friuli. We're just going to give Brescia away. And by away, I mean back to Milan, where it rightly belongs. So Milan will love us. As they should. 32. 32 development. Right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and start spying on the Pope again. I do want to have that sort of in hand. Trust your neighbor. Ooh, stipulated in Catholic teachings, we gain 1 stability. I like gaining stability for free. That's beautiful. Alright, we're back up to 2. We should be paying a little bit less. Yeah, a little bit less for rooting out corruption. Get a little bit more taxes. Yes. Good. Yeah, see, I can't, you tell me I can core that, but I can't. I can't, so I shan't. Norway spying on us, as, you know, as expected, I think. Is the only way to approach that particular information. Alright, let's go back to mines. Oh boy, there's not a lot. There's not a lot of leeway there. Oh. 462, you say? Another 12-point air. I like it. I like it. All of that seems fine. I'm not too cut up about, you know, who claims what. I think we can deal with any of our neighbors pretty straightforwardly. Bohemia. Yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and top that off. I mean, I could marry him. It is an option. Gaining back some manpower, so that's good. We'd do buildings, but I don't think that's really what we're looking to do at the moment. Conquer Istria is a thing. I don't know if it's currently a good idea. I come back from Bohemia. Truce with Lüneburg. Try going back to Brandenburg. I mean, plus 12 is not nothing. Pretty much gonna have to ally anyone else, I think, to actually get them on our side. Other things like more Diplo rep will of course help as well. So it's not too terrible. It's not too terrible. We did have quite the costly war there, though. I won't lie. I think it's overall fine, but yeah, it was not without its costs. Which is one potential argument for going 103 ducats, you say. How badly would we be losing money at that point? Pretty badly. Still, I'll repay the loan. Yeah. Royal marriage to the Palatinate has ended. Hopefully they'll try to get that back. They should. They should love us. Yes, good. Wait, how old is the new dude? 15! Alright, good. How good is he? 253. Alright. It's possible, and an abdication went on there. We'd give Hungary a casus belli against us, and have a bunch of corruption for, you know what, it's fine. I don't need your cardinal. That would be a cardinal sin. Ha 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 ha. Alright, these are gonna be Romagna and Umbria. Gotcha. And let's go a little bit further. Is that going to be enough? 19.65. Let's go another month so I can get a claim. Mimingen insulted us. Oh man. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm going to go ahead and get a claim on Roma. I mean, dream big, right? Dream big. I assume Avignon was successfully taken by Provence. Indeed it was. Yeah, I'll let that keep running. And yeah, so not a lot of progress, or at least not a lot of happenings here, but still a somewhat successful episode. We got some stability, we've paid off a loan, you know, basically getting everything back together and running. So thank you folks for watching this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one where more of that. Yeah. See you then.